is your friend might have child tax credit and you might have additional child tax credit. The only credits that are held up until after February the 15th is the refundable credits. And last year, in 2022, the whole thing, the child tax credit and the additional child tax credit, was a refundable credit. So everybody had to wait. Plus the child care credit was too. So everybody had to wait until after February the 15th if you had dependents. This year, everybody who have dependents don't have to wait. It's only those who have the refundable credits, which is a great majority of you. But it's a lot of people who don't have the refundable credits. And they not going to have to wait until after February 10th, after February the 15th. So an example of that is someone who have two dependents and say they make 50K. 9 times out of 10, they're going to get the child tax credit. Just depends on how much they pay in taxes. They're probably not going to get the additional child tax credit. It's probably going to be calculated under the non-refundable portion. So those particular people, they're not going to have to wait until after February 15th to get their refund. Just those who are getting the additional child tax credit portion. So people who are single, they're not going to have to wait unless they have the American Opportunity Credit. And they might have the American Opportunity Credit, but if they only have the non-refundable portion, then they don't have to wait. If they have the refundable portion of it, then they have to wait. So it's going to be a little confusing coming up in another week or so. It's going to be a little confusing because the credits are kind of confusing now because last year they always were refundable. This year, some of them refundable, some of them are non-refundable. So you're going to see people getting their tax refunds before February the 15th. They got kids. But again, that means that they have the non-refundable portion of those particular credits. Now, there's no way if you have the refundable portions of those credits that you can get your refund before February the 15th. So a lot of people be like, oh, I'm just going to pray. I'm hoping, that they're going to release it. That's just not possible because it's a law that they cannot release it. So if you got them, you're not going to get your refund before then. But if you're confused to which one you got and which one you don't got, I should have looked at the 1040. Which one you don't got, the you need to look for earned income tax credit, additional child tax credit, American Opportunity Credit, and the premium tax credit. I want to say that it's on a Schedule 3 or it's either on page 2 of the 1040. I can't remember right now. But look on either one of those. I think it's like on the Schedule 3 or it's on, it might be the Schedule 2. I don't know, y'all. I can't remember. But, you know what? I'll put it in the comments later today. I'll put it in the comments later today. So, Patricia said, what's going on now? We talking about a subject, Patricia. Good morning, though. So yeah, y'all. That's what you're gonna have to expect. So, because a lot of tax pros watch this too. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all really need to get familiar, especially if you're a new tax pro. Get familiar with the different credits. Also, make sure you know how to read the tax forms because when your clients are calling and they saying so and so got their money, you need to be able to read the tax form to know which one they got, whether they got the child tax credit or the additional child tax credit. Somewhere in here it's become where it looks like it's all the same and it's just not the same. And so for my people, again, you're going to have some friends who got kids that's going to get their money before February the 15th. Again, I always say it, tax returns, everybody's situation is different. So you don't know what that particular person got on their tax return in order for you to know why they got their money and you didn't get it. But this is why I wanted to talk about it this morning, because I wanted y'all to understand that it's going to be a little confusing and a little different. But just to repeat myself, people who have the refundable credits, you cannot get your tax refund until after February 15th. Again, those credits are the earned income tax credit, the additional child tax credit, a portion of the American Opportunity Credit, and the premium tax credit. Those are refundable credits. If you get the child tax credit and you don't get any of the other credits, which are the refundable credits, then there's a possibility that you can get your refund before February the 15th. Single people, if you have the education credit, then and you're getting the American Opportunity Credit, I think you have to have the portion that's not refundable in order for you to get that to get your refund. If it's the non-refundable portion, then you'll be fine. You'll get it before February the 15th. I see somebody promoting One Tax Pro who is promoting that refunds can come as early as January 27th. He's not lying. Because what people don't realize is that once the IRS process your tax refund return, the IRS can release your refund up to 21 days. And some people actually go through the system and their refund might be released within 3 to 4 days. And those are like a choose the system, pick and choose those. And why it could be January 27th, because the official date is the 23rd. So if you're one of those people who have none of those refundable credits, or you're single, or then you possibly can get your money January 27th. But it ain't gonna be a whole lot of folks, but it can be somebody. So I just wanted to come to y'all and talk about that, because like I said, it's gonna be very, 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 very confusing this tax season, just because how they went from having the credits one way last year and then having them back to the old way this year. Is going to be a lot of confusion. And I just want to help some of y'all understand what's going on. And that's about it, y'all. If you would like for me or any of my staff to do your taxes this year, yes, we do out of town tax returns. We do taxes in all the states. Even if you're out the country and you was in the states last year and you're getting a W-2, we can do your taxes. All you have to do is go to our website at www.experttaxservices.com. It'll be in the comments, or you can just go to our About Us and you can click on the link. It doesn't matter where you at. We can do your taxes. I get the question a lot: am I accepting new clients? I'm always accepting new clients. If I can't input it, one of my preparers will input it and I'll review it and probably call you before it go out. So I'm never not taking new clients. Let's think. Oh, if you're watching this and you think this information is useful to someone, make sure you tag them in the post. Share the post out. Good morning. Share the post out because this information is real important. It's real important. And then lastly, if you've been watching me and you've been watching me for a long time and you're not following my page, shame on you. So one thing I really ask from you all, because I can get stars. Y'all give me some stars if y'all want to too, though. But the only thing I really ask from you all is that if follow my page, like my page. You know what I'm saying? Just like my page. That's what all I ask. I'm trying to get to 10,000
followers. So like my page, help me get to 10,000 followers. Next week we are going to talk about at what age you're supposed to start claiming your dependent. Because I need y'all to start letting these wannabe grown kids keep you from claiming them. Okay. Yeah. Because they'd be too grown for me. Don't pay no bills. All right. So I'll talk to you all next week. Again, this is a very, very, very important video. So if you know somebody who needs to hear this, please, please, please share the video out, tag them, and I'll talk to you all next week. Thanks, Andrea, for the stars. That's so sweet. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next week. Bye bye.